Yo, what up? All right, so we got another one from Ron White.
Okay. Rondo White. What we got?
This is Dickin' Around with Tiger Woods. Ron White. Dickin'.
Dickin' around. I mean, who wouldn't want to dick around with Tiger Woods? You know what I mean?
It depends on what you mean by dickin'.
I mean, what else are you gonna be doing than golfing with Tiger Woods? You know what I mean?
I think Tiger's into a lot of different things, man. You don't know. And he's been with porn stars in the past, bro.
you know, driving recklessly. You know what I mean?
I don't know. He got hit in the face with a golf club by his wife. That's why he crashed. I don't know if it was driving reckless.
That was tragic. But with Tiger being back, man.
He's back. The Masters champion. He's back.
He's back, man. The golf is back. You know what I mean?
So.
Like, you know what I mean? Now millions and millions of people are going to be tuning in to watch. But I mean, I watch regardless. But I mean, it's yeah, man. Like, just imagine, like all the people that are going to get brought out because of this. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have brothers out there with chains trying to play golf and shit. You're going to have like.
Well, this is the first time I've watched golf. This past weekend was like the first time I watched golf in 2 years.
Man.
For real.
Sad,
I can't remember the last time I
sad.
actually sat down and was watching golf. You know what I'm saying?
I would love to play around a golf with a Tiger.
Hell yeah. I would love to
mean?
play golf with Tiger. I just don't know what Ron means by dicking. Let's find out. Let's find out what he means by dicking.
I mean, Ron's dicking around is probably smoking, drinking, something. But
That'd be dope. That'd be dope.
Tiger. Let's see what he's gonna say.
All right, Ron White, dicking around with Tiger Woods.
My favorite thing about playing Vegas is I get to play this golf course called Shadow Creek, which is one of the most exclusive golf courses in the world. I worked for them 3 years, didn't even know it existed because they knew if I found out it existed, that I'd pester the fuck out of them until they put it in my contract, which is exactly what happened. It's amazing. This golf course is just fucking so tricked out. The first time I walked through the gates, I was like, nobody's stopping me. It's where all the pros play when they're in Vegas, and I was out there this summer, and Tiger Woods was out there just dicking around.
Dicking around.
I may sign my golf club. I got to meet the most famous person I've ever met, and I know a lot of famous people, but nobody as famous as Tiger fucking Woods. I love Tiger, man. I defended Tiger when all that stuff first came out. When I heard those initial rumors, I felt sick to my goddamn stomach for the guy because I've never been accused of doing anything I didn't do. Not one goddamn time. I did it every single time. Not once could I go, no, that was Glenn Campbell.
What? Who was that?
Hey, a lot of things smell like strippers.
What? Yeah, a lot of things smell like
I defended
strippers.
him to my wife. I said, you don't know what this guy's been through. He had his first famous golf shot on television when he was 2 years old. You don't know what his home life's like. You can't judge a guy because he made one mistake.
Not true.
And he gets called number 13, 14, 15, 16. I started going, God damn, Tiger, come on, buddy. And it got to the point where every time he got caught with another woman, my wife would go like this. What? I don't even know the fucking guy. You act like I was holding his dick the whole time. We watched him make that long apology on television, and afterwards my wife goes, well, do you think a guy like Tiger could quit cheating on his wife? And I said, you bet. What you know is bullshit, because you know as well as I do, if a guy likes Strange, getting him to quit wanting Strange is like getting a dog who likes to kill chickens to quit killing chickens. They don't even know what you're talking about. You gotta quit killing chickens. All right, let me see if I got this straight. I can still kill chickens. No, you can't kill chickens anymore. All right? Let's say I'm in a hotel room with a chicken.
shit.
Let's say the chicken just wants to touch me. Can I kill that chicken? No? My wife told me all women want the same thing. They want to marry somebody who will never have sex with anybody else, no matter what. And I said, well, then maybe you should consider marrying somebody that nobody else wants to fuck. If it means that much to you, you know. Don't marry the most famous golfer in the world. Marry the most famous frisbee golfer in the world. Ain't no allowed to fuck that dude.
Oh, shit.
We had a chat about cheating that day, man. My wife told me, she goes, listen, Ron, let's get this straight. Sex is sex, period. I said, no, now, wait a minute. Oral sex is not the same as intercourse. She goes, it's the exact same thing. I said, it's not the same price.
Oh, shit.
I heard that on the radio. It all comes down to opportunity, man. Some guys are put into a position where they have to say no to beautiful women, and that is hard to do. And some guys are never put in that position, and that's way fucking easier. I see these big 350-pound guys all the time going, I've never cheated on my wife. I'm like, I bet that was tough. Tiger doesn't get any credit for all that pussy he turned down, and that's the number you're looking for right there. My wife's best friend, her husband cheated on her, and my wife hates Tiger's guts. And I'm like, well, what about that guy? You don't hate that guy? She goes, he did it one time. I said, he had one chance. This guy had sex with 100% of the women he possibly could his entire goddamn life. Tiger was 18 for 82,000. That takes a little goddamn discipline right there. If 82,000 women want to have sex with you and you only fuck 18 of them, that's love. He was in love with that woman. She broke his tiny tiger heart. He lost all those sponsors, which never made sense to me because his core fan base is men. I don't know one guy in America gave a fiddler's fuck what he did. I guarantee you, not one guy in America went, really? Tiger got some straight pussy? I'm dropping AT&T. Not one guy gave a fiddler's fuck.
Nope.
Now, when they were around their wives, they'd act like they gave a fiddler's fuck, get all foghorn, leghorn. Why, I can't believe a man would commit such transgressions towards his wife. I say, how's his relationship with the Lord? I'd like to know. Then as soon as they're around their buddies, are like, wonder what kind of cologne he wears. I want to smell just like that dude, man. You lost so many sponsors, I'm thinking about bringing them over to Ron White Inc. And not because we need a new face for the company. I'd just love to have somebody around the house to fade the heat when I fuck up. Ron White, you are the most selfish prick I have ever met in my life. Tiger, get in here. You tell her what you did. Ron White, you're the finest man I have ever known. I shall fall to my bended knee and suckle your penis. Well, thank you, man. Slow down. Watch out for those ears.
Huh?
That's so stupid.
What the fuck you say?
Watch out for them ears. Oh, man.
I don't understand the ears. What does he mean by ears? Maybe that was something he said in that.
Oh, man.
Earlier.
Yeah, man, he went in on Tiger, man. He went on Tiger. Tiger's not that bad, man. He really
Nah, he's not bad at all, man. Like he is. I think he's the greatest golfer to ever live.
I think so as well. Well, he will be by the end of his career, if not.
I mean,
now.
Yeah.
I mean, the beginning part of his career could have been the best ever. But.
Yeah, I mean, just he was like you said, the most famous person on earth around that time, like him and Michael Jordan and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like a golfer.
Of course, he's fucking other bitches. Of course. Now, I didn't know, like you said, just woman after woman started leaking out porn stars that he was with and shit.
Yeah. So this must have been before the house thing with the car and then the golf club and all that.
I think that was the reason. That the porn stars and the cheating was the reason for that. I think like his wife went crazy on him, like him on the golf club.
Yeah, definitely.
And he wrecked the car. So I forget all the details.
It's a tragic story, but the man has came back.
He's back. Tiger's back, man. You know what I'm saying? Tiger's back. I think a lot of sponsors dropped him, but I think didn't Nike? Isn't he still with Nike?
He's still with Nike.
He's
gonna get a lot more sponsors, man. Like
it's Tiger Woods.
It's Tiger Woods, man.
Still young,
Tiger Woods,
relatively young. Like dude, still.
He beating all the young dudes too, man.
He's gonna be around a long time.
Yeah, at least another 15, 12 years.
Yeah. But
dicking around.
Dicking around.
Dicking around with Tiger, man.
Dicking around with
Tiger.
The
Vegas
Woods.
course, man. I want to play there, man.
You're never gonna get in there. Like he said.
Put it on the contract.
Yeah,
on the contract. Yeah.
That would be dope though. Vegas. I don't know if I would want to play golf in Vegas. Those other things I want to do in Vegas.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
It's a lot of things
like a week and a half.
A week and a half in Vegas.
That may be too long, but
that is too long. That's too long in Vegas. You go crazy. He gonna lose you. Like, where Ron at? Last time I saw him, he was in Vegas. That was a week and a half ago.
For real, man.
We're down there.
Mixed up some party, man.
It's gonna be like the Hangover and shit. You know?
For real. Smoke some weird shit, man.
But how the fuck did you lose your teeth, Ron? Like, it was a wild ass story. You wouldn't understand. You wouldn't understand. Crazy ass shit go down in Las Vegas. Stays in Vegas? Or no, wait. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.